Hey guys, this is Max, and today we're going to be unboxing the Fanttik T8 Apex. So this company reached out to me and offered me this product in exchange for a review video and article. So what this is a portable jump starter. So it's a battery with a jump starter cable, as well as some other features that make it more of a portable power bank as well. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, and then I'll have a separate review video that I'll probably link up to the top of this video right now, and then at the end of the video for you to check out the review of it. But today I'm just going to unbox it and then maybe give you a few specifications, and that'll be all for today's video. So this product is coming out July 30th, 2021, and I think it has a really good need, because a lot of people may run out of their I mean, you never know when the car battery is going to run out, but this can jumpstart your car without the need for another car to attach jumper cables to both of your systems, both of your cars. So here's the front of the box, or the front of the here's the front of the packaging. And I already did open this just to check it out and get prepared for this unboxing, but it's pretty cool. And let me just go ahead and take this off, and I'll open it up for you guys. So right away, this container that it's in seems to be like a weatherproof container. I'm pretty sure this type of zipper is like a water repelling zipper. It's like woven into the exterior of it. I'm not quite sure, but it's like a waxed or rubberized outside container, and it's soft. So if this drops on something, it will probably be a lot better than a typical ABS plastic that's hard. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this baby up. All right, so we have this little not informational, but sort of just a nice looking card that just, I don't know, has a bunch of words on it, but pretty cool. Okay, first off, you have the jump starter battery right here, and inside here, I'll open that up in a second, but I'll go over just the accessories, and then lastly I'll get to the main system right here. So first, underneath this little mesh covering, we have two cables neatly wrapped in this little Fanttik wrapping. We have a USB-C to USB-C cable to charge this up, and I'm sure you could use this to charge devices. I'll show you what this has in a second in terms of ports other than the jumper cable port. Next here we have the USB-A to USB-C, also for charging. And then we'll go ahead and open up this top section. I'm actually going to take this out so it doesn't fall off my desk. And then we have some Velcro. And there we of course have the jumper cables. Now, they're not like a typical jumper cable. They need to be plugged into this battery setup, and I'll plug that in a second. But just some typical alligator clips that you'll find with any jump starter. And then we'll go into this little box. For that, we have the manual under here. It's in several languages, and 12 pages long for the English one. And then there's some specifications here. I'll be going over a lot of these in my review video. Anyway, back to this little box thing. It has, first off, it has the wall charger, and then it has the, looks like a USB-A quick charge, and then it has a USB-C PD port for the USB-C charging. And I'm sure it's going to be, with any USB, with any USB-C, it's going to probably be a lot faster than any USB-A output. So to charge this, I'm definitely going to use the PD port instead of the quick charge port. However, we also have a car charger, which is nice. I'm sure that's convenient for this system. All right, so now let's go ahead and go into the main meat of the unboxing, and that is this battery pack with ports and all the power needs. All the power needs will come from this. First, the exterior. First off, it's heavy. It's not like super heavy, but it is maybe like 2, maybe 3 pounds. I have this Sherpa power bank from Goal Zero that I've reviewed before, but comparing the weights, this seems to be a little heavier than this. Now, it could be because this is just like in a rectangle and this is more compact, but I'm gonna say this is just slightly heavier, and the Sherpa is 2 pounds, so maybe this is just over 2 pounds. I'm sure I'll be able to check the specs and then give you the actual data in the review. But first thing I notice is this main jump starter section with the lights. So that's where we're going to insert the jumper cable, alligator clips. Not the alligator clips, but the other end, this end. So we have a light also on the outside, and I tested it before and it's really bright. So I'm going to test the brightness and do that. Hopefully I'll be able to test them at night just to give you a more real perspective on how this would work at night with this light. But the light switch is right there. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on so you can see the screen, and it just shows a little information. It shows brief information, but you'll see in a second. Let me hold this on and you'll see all the information. Volts, you have the start, and then I don't see what else. It flashed really quick. Then you have the battery percentage. So that's all the information that's given right away. Let's go ahead and look at the back of this. So this is showing the product, of course. The battery capacity is 74 watt hours. The peak current available is 2,000 amps. I mean, that's not your typical power bank. That's specifically used to start your car. It's a lot of amps. And then we have input USB-C. Then we have the output USB-A and output USB-C. So the USB-C is a PD port, meaning that you can charge this with it, or you can charge other devices with it. So that's really nice and convenient for using when you're in your car and maybe you need to charge your phone, and you could use this as that source if you need to. And then it just gives you a quick startup on how to actually use it. So fairly simple there. And that is about it for this system. I'll go ahead and show you the ports, and then I'll connect the alligator clips just so you can see what it's like. Now we have the USB-C PD, which is 65 watts in and out. That is pretty nice. We have the 5 volt / 9 volt USB-A. I believe that's quick charge. That's what it said on this little car charger thing. I think that symbol means it's a USB-A quick charge, so it's going to charge a little faster than your typical USB-A. All right, that's about it for this battery. Now let's go ahead and connect the alligator clamps, but before that I want to show you what this connection looks like. Now, I showed you these different ports and they're covered really nicely, which means I believe this system says it's not weatherproof, but it is water resistant. Because these ports are covered, it can have that classification. Although it is an electric component, it has covers which allow it to be water resistant. So that's nice to know if you're using this in the rain or snowing or anything like that. You'll have some sort of protection so that you can use it if you really need it. All right, and then we have just the alligator clamps. Now I'll go ahead and connect it. It's just a simple connection, and then this will show you how long this will be. You'll definitely have to be close to your car's battery when you're actually using this, or if you have to actually use this. So it gives you not too much room, but you don't. Most cars have their battery really close to the front of the engine, so you probably don't need too much cable length. And plus, I believe that if these cables were like a decent amount longer, maybe twice as long, the amount of power that this output would lose because of the cable is longer might be significant. I'm not quite sure with these car jump starters because I've never reviewed one before, but that's just something to think about. But that shouldn't be an issue for most people when they're using this. Now, that is it. So with all that, I really like this the packaging and the presentation of all of this equipment. The accessories are nice, but of course, the most important thing is making sure that this thing works. So I will go ahead and link to my video review of this system below in the description. I'll put it in the comments too, and I'll see if I could put a card at the top of the screen, hopefully in the upper right around there. So go ahead and check out that review, and then I will see you in the next video.